successfully defends her French Open title. Breaking news, yes. Iga Swiatek of Poland has won the French Open for the third time with a brilliant display against Karolina Muchova of the Czech Republic. It was an epic encounter 6-2, 5-7, 6-4. And for the first time ever, Iga Swiatek had lost a set in a Grand Slam final, which underlines her dominance in big game events. So, breaking news, Iga Swiatek of Poland has won the French Open for the third time in 4 years now, and she successfully defended her crown. In addition to the US Open now, this is her fourth Grand Slam title, and it is a tribute to the way how she plays because it was a flawless display from Iga Swiatek. Having not lost a set earlier and having been thoroughly dominant throughout the entire draw, Swiatek was expected to roll over Muchova in the final. When she won the first set 6-2, it seemed as if it was business as usual. But then the Czech player turned the tables entirely and she could not and ensured that she broke Swiatek at a crucial time, and that is how she won the second set 5-7. And remember, this was the first time ever that Swiatek had lost a set in a Grand Slam final. So that set the cat amongst the pigeons. It was a topsy-turvy third set. I mean, Muchova lost her serve, but Swiatek could not hold. At 3-4, Muchova held the advantage, and it was felt that a major upset would happen. But unfortunately, the Czech player missed her serve, and she was broken at 4-4. Swiatek held her serve to make it 5-4, and unfortunately, the nerves took over the young player, and that's why she was broken. Swiatek won the third set 6-4, and she has won the French Open for the third time. Remember, this was the second encounter between Swiatek and Muchova in their entire career. Because remember, in the first encounter, Iga Swiatek had actually lost to Muchova. And heading into the final, Karolina Muchova had actually not lost to any of the top five players heading into this. In the semi-final, she put on a brilliant display as Aryna Sabalenka, and after the victory over Sabalenka, it was felt that she could probably give Iga Swiatek a big run for her money. But unfortunately, that did not happen. She put up a superb fight, but in the end, 6-2, 5-7, 6-4. That is the way we have looked at this French Open title. And what can we say about Iga Swiatek? I mean, after Serena Williams, you were looking at a void that was in women's tennis. You were wondering, when is there going to be one player who's going to dominate the entire proceedings? And here you have seen Iga Swiatek do that on a consistent basis. Yes, she has her problems on grass. She's not done well in Wimbledon. But if you look at her French Open and US Open success, it is a clear testament that after Serena Williams, you finally got a women's player who is dominant on most surfaces. She may have to overcome her weakness on grass to ensure that she's one of the best players in the circuit right now. But when it comes to clay, three French Open in 4 years. You kind of look back on that era, right? Justina Ardern's era when she was really dominant. So, a brilliant display from Iga Swiatek. Third French Open title in 4 years. 6-2, 5-7, 6-4 victory over Karolina Muchova. It was a tough fight that was given, but in the end, she fell short. So the women's champion is determined. It is Iga Swiatek. Tomorrow, Sunday, you're going to see Novak Djokovic versus Casper Ruud in the final. Whether Djokovic makes it 23 or does Ruud become the first Norwegian player to win a Grand Slam title among the men. So join us in Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. We'll be back with more updates. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to download the Sports mobile app for all the information you need in Hindi and English. Bye-bye.